So I've recently gone down a rabbit hole of Japanese traditions. My great-grandmother was from Japan, and I recently came across some of my great-grandmother's belongings, and it sparked a curiosity. Instagram naturally picked up that I was interested in learning about Japan and started recommending videos, which I absolutely love. Among these was a video titled 5 Things Not to Do at Japanese Shrines, which was very helpful.
Left foot 2 stumps. Slide to the left. Slide to the right.
Passing through the torii without a bow. Always stop and bow once before entering to show respect to the deities. Taking the ima home with you. Ima are meant to stay at the shrine. They act as a direct line to the gods. Write your wish and hang it on the designated rack. Taking it home means your message might not be delivered. The prayer ritual. Bow twice, clap twice, and bow once. Not just random clap and bows. Do the full routine to show respect. Smoking on the sacred grounds. Shrines are places of purity and peace. Smoking is strictly prohibited within the shrine grounds. Keep the air clean and the spirits happy. Don't leave without bowing. Don't just walk away. After passing back through the torii gate, turn around and bow one last time to show your final respect. Save this video for your next Japan trip.
And then I made a terrible mistake. I broke the first rule of the internet. The one thing that will be warned against for centuries. I opened the comment section.
Yeah, no. I will not worship another religion. Wrong. All you said.
Care to explain?
With no further explanation.
Yeah, I'm not going to Japan anymore.
With the follow-up of the following.
I guess I'm not needed in Japan. Thanks for letting me know.
Cool. No one's forcing you to go to Japan.
Thanks. I feel happy now.
Good. Stay out.
Not very friendly.
And my personal favorite.
Dude, why would we must worship like this from North Korea? No way. We not worship because of theirs ain't Jesus status. We can go through them. We choice it.
I then scrolled and found a few more videos talking about the customs for Japanese shrines. And of course, the comments were similar. I found this video on 4 things not to do at Japanese shrines, with comments like,
do I have to bow even if I am not a tourist?
And this one, which may be my all-time favorite.
What kind of anime theme is Japan on? Hello, I'm Japanese, Japanese shrine.
Do you even hear yourself?
I can hear myself, not hear myself.
Although it's pretty tied with this comment. I then found this video on the Temizu purification ritual, which I believe you perform before you enter a shrine. And wouldn't you know it, more comments about how people didn't want to follow the customs.
Looks a bit overkill. You did it wrong, so you are that tourist.
Can you tell me what I did wrong?
With, again, no further explanation. Most of these comments I noticed are from Americans, and I am American myself, so I can say that. But I just don't understand how people living in the land of the free, where we literally practice the freedom of speech, culture, and religion, can look at a video of someone else's culture and decide, that's wrong, I'm not respecting that. I also noticed that a lot of these arguments are from a religious standpoint, which I understand, but no one is making you go to these shrines. I'm a Christian. I don't feel comfortable worshiping other religions. But I'm not going to decide to visit someone else's place of worship and disrespectfully ignore every part of the culture. And that doesn't mean I'm just not going to visit the country at all, like this guy. For my fellow Christians, or anyone who's interested, read 1 Corinthians 8. It literally tells us not to do things that make other people uncomfortable or upset. And this is an irrelevant argument, but I came across this video on beautiful places in Japan, and literally half of the comments were referencing anime or saying it reminded them of anime. And while it is awesome to learn from shows, I hope people also understand that these are real places and not just show references. But I digress. The amount of disrespect for other cultures genuinely upsets me, and I don't want anyone bashing each other for leaving comments like this, but I hope people can understand that this kind of behavior is not okay. No one is making you practice customs you don't agree with. No one is making you join a religion. And this especially isn't okay when we turn around and expect people to respect our traditions. It's hypocritical. Thank you for listening to me rant about this. There were also a lot of good comments thanking the creators for sharing and adding other customs that weren't mentioned but are certainly helpful. But all the negative comments definitely got more attention, which I'm guessing is due to rage bait, but that's another topic. Thank you to everyone who stayed respectful. And thank you to everyone who watched this rant. Grab a snack, drink some water, and have a good day.